Well, I'm very curious as to what Project Wingman has for me next, considering the implications of the last mission and the actual Project Wingman. Let's see.
The
Valkyrie's
offensive
call.
operations to take back territory from the Federation has been going well with your continued support, Sicario. Your air support up and down the front has been integral in demoralizing and outright destroying.
Sounds like we're winning, which is great.
All this, however,
Oh.
has forced the Federation to respond in overwhelming
What have they got
force.
left?
Our intelligence has obtained a crucial piece of
Oh.
information on the deployment of the
Airship fleet.
Federation's main airship fleet, Task Force 1. Task Force 1's deployment to Cascadia would be overwhelming and costly to the Independence
Oh.
Force. A direct confrontation would be nothing less than a disaster. Thankfully for us, they're not yet in the country and are on the last leg of their journey. In the Pacific, the Kingdom of Sawaki is an associate nation of the Federation, much like how Cascadia was before the war. Their islands are rich in natural resources and therefore an economic hub in the middle of the Pacific.
Okay.
Because of this, the main Federation harbor for airships on this side of the globe rests there. The plan is this. Sicario will lead an air assault of mercenaries in, taking out the
It's Pearl Harbor.
while they're in port. We're devoting every single aerial tanker we have in order for you to reach out there.
It's Pearl Harbor.
Hitman team, you'll be on point with Sicario.
Of course we will.
The port and the surrounding area is entirely a militarized industrial center, all meant for maintaining the airship fleet and, on a lesser note, the naval forces of the Federation. This is a target-rich environment, and we expect nothing less than total dismantling of the Federation's
Wow.
infrastructure and force deployment capability in the entire Pacific. We're unsure on how the Kingdom of Sawaki will respond, but be on the lookout for their local air force. Some nations in alliance with the Federation.
This war is
might
getting
not
global.
see it our way.
This is getting big. Okay, what do I want to fly here? Also, have we unlocked any new planes? Okay, so we're going to be fighting a bunch of airships. Looks like there's a lot of ground targets. I probably want something either with a lot of ML and... Ooh, there's a new plane. The Chimera. Oh, this looks cool. Wait, 285,000 credits. Well, I'm not buying that anytime, but that looks like an amazing plane. We need to save up for that. Wow. In terms of what to fly right now, I'm just trying to think of what I want. Probably want anti-ship missiles, which is something the Scimitar has, but I don't really want to buy a new plane. I probably want a lot of anti-ground. I can get MLA-Gs on the FC-15, but that only has 3 slots. The MiG-29 has multi-look anti-ground 2 and doubles. I've done a lot of anti-ground missions in this plane, and it does have a pretty good loadout for it. 4 shots, although 4 shots isn't that different from 3 shots, really. SK-25U, this has a lot of anti-ground, and I think it can take anti-ship missiles as well. It can. This could be, if this is what I think it is in a heavy ground attack mission, this could be the plane to take, even if it is very slow. Let's just see how we can load it out. So what I don't want to do is I don't want to go over the top with the multi-look anti-ground 2. Last time I did this, I actually had to keep switching between them. So what I could do is I could take multi-look anti-ground 2 on this slot. I could take maybe a rapid gun pod or a heavy gun pod on one of the other slots. That's just for this thing. We'll take a rapid gun pod on this one. Then I would take anti-ship missiles here. The problem is I don't have any anti-air on this. If I go back, is there anywhere I can actually fit anti-air on this plane? Or is it only standard missiles I'll have access to? See, that puts me off a little bit. F-16 can't take anti-ship missiles. The SV-13 can, but this is a very old plane. The other option is we go in with the F-15 with something like a medium gun pod to give me a bit more firepower, multi-lock anti-air missiles, and then multi-lock anti-ground missiles, and I hope that that's going to be enough to take stuff out. The gun pod is just for killing airships on the ground. I think this might be what I go with. I don't think taking the SK, the Frogfoot in is really worth it. Let's launch with this and see how we do. Could be that I made a big mistake, but we'll see. Good idea. Getting all the kills in this war? Yeah, that is a very good point. Calm down, mate. Well, I see enemy targets. I'm accelerating to attack speed. Do I have to actually select the gun pods? I have to select the gun pods, okay. Okay, that's interesting. But I can fire all at once. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of targets on my radar. Let's go in. I maybe did need more multi-look. Oh wait, there's the planes over there. So let's switch to our gun pods. And let's do a strafing run. Let's try this without crashing. Okay, that kind of worked. That's a good noise. Okay, I'm doing something here. There's another one over here. There's some stuff in the air by the looks of it. Not probably enough to take these guys out, right? Okay. Any air targets in the area? Oh, there's an actual airship in the air. Let's take that out next. Didn't manage to kill it. We'll come back around in a second. Should be up here somewhere. There it is there. That should be a dead. Okay. Ooh, so many high value targets. Ooh, they actually got the guns online on some of these, which is not good. Just one that one down. Gotta be really careful I don't crash here. I can see that being a big issue for me. I do like to crash. Like that. That's a lot of money. Just going down the drain. Cruiser there. Crimson 7. There's Crimson units here. That's interesting. They got more priority targets first. I'm not in a good position here. Let's come back around. Careful, careful. Let's come back around and strafe those airships on the ground. Not a good angle. I think I need to come up and come down on them, actually. We'll just launch some of these multi-lock anti-grounds while we're in the air. And then we'll come back around for a strafing run. At least there's a lot of targets here. I'll take these cruisers out after I've taken the cruisers out. Oh, these are all boat cruisers, are they? Not air cruisers. What's am I gonna do? Diplomat's gonna do some diplomacy. Okay. Trying to cover our backs here. Someone copy that. $2 a word. Nice work, Diplomat. That's actually a really good message you sent out there. Want us a little bit of breathing room. Let's see what else we can take out. Look at these battleships. take a bit of a beating. Let's not crash here. Guys are just like, make money. Master Goose. Is that the guy that was mouthing off earlier? Yeah, I seen the yellow mark on the minimap. There's some orange for you. And some very dangerous flying, but that's what I like to do. Cascadia. Well, I thought this was a target-rich environment and we were free to do whatever we wanted. Yes, you are. Ah, that's interesting.
Shut it before I shut off your IFF.
It's a miss. That wasn't. Didn't get the kill though. We'll come back around on him and then we'll go hunting elsewhere. This is a very chill mission, just making a lot of money. I'm quite enjoying myself. Hello, F-15. Goodbye, F-15. I think we're doing pretty good here. Probably went with a bit too heavy an anti-air load, but I think the gun pods have actually worked quite well for us. Oh, it beat me to it. In fact, we're running out of targets. We are running out of targets. Everything's getting destroyed. There's only an airship left, I think that... Oh, more stuff just came in. Okay. Okay. Now the anti-air weapons will come in useful. The airships can float. Oh, that's salvation. I'm engaging you. Did we get him? No. How hard is it to fish court him out of the ocean? One more shot. The old cabal. What? Oh. Another generation. That's why I couldn't get a lock. Alright, let's get on to the next airship. Sorry, I was really interested in the chat that was happening there. Yeah, this would be a good one for Prez. Alright, Vermilion, you're down next. That was rude. Let's not take too many risks here. Ooh, that railgun fire was close. Taking a little bit of ding damage here. It's all good. Let's come back around on this other cruiser that I was attacking. Okay, it's now open. We'll just take it out with gun pods. Guns, guns, guns. Here we go. A little bit far out. Actually, we'll take it out with missiles. We'll move on to the next one. Did not kill it. Interesting. We'll come back around on him then. Let's do a pass on this one since it's in range and doesn't have a lot of weapons. An air cord.
Nice kill.
That's two open for kill we got right now. We'll take this one out first. Don't fly into it. And then we got these ones over here. We'll just wait for our MLAs to reload. Almost there. Missiles incoming. I need a break. We'll come back around and we'll fire off again. A lot of planes on my tail. Only one hit there. Okay, let's take this a little bit more carefully. We'll come back around on another pass with the multi-locks. This airship's got pretty good defenses by the looks of it. We'll sort of better angle now. See if we can get this guy with gun pods, take him out of the fight. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he just went down. That was stealing my kills. Alright, we'll try to launch as I came over the top of it there, but it just didn't happen. Okay, let's come get some distance. We'll come back around from on top. Make sure we hit those weapon pods. Did not get the kill. Did not get the kill. Almost got it though, it's almost down. I think this is the last priority target in the AO as well, so this should be the end of the mission. Got it. No, no multi-lock missiles left. Cool. Not too bad. I don't think I did that as best as I could, but I think I did alright. I had fun with it. Nice work, team. Look at seawall.
It's a good day to be a mercenary. Monarch, Hitman, dinner's on me.
Thanks, Kaiser. We'll clean this port up. They also lost a lot of ships as well. Why is the mission not ending? Is something gonna happen? This is weird. Nothing on radar. There we go. Just took a long time to finish. We made a decent amount of money there, about 40 grand. Feel like I lost a lot.
Outlets throughout the world have stated the obvious. Task Force 1 has been crippled in port. Lone airships remain in the region, but none with the combat experience or firepower as the Federation's main pride. Defensive positions held by the Federation banking on their arrival have quickly folded, and the snowball effect has begun. The war is going our way.
This looks like
to you.
It is.
The Kingdom of Sawaki has kept quiet regarding this, but collateral damage to throne facilities were kept to a minimum. What damage they did sustain, they blamed the Federation for not maintaining a proper defense, despite what the Sawaki people have offered them. No matter the cost, however,
It is a huge blow.
A massive blow to the Federation that they can't possibly recover from.
Nice. Good work, team. That was a great mission. We will catch you in the next video. For now, I'll catch you later. Ciao.